Hey guys, this is the first time, but I'm going live while I'm getting my makeup done. Shout out to Makeup by Genneia.
Messenger video.
Yeah, I know somebody would try to call me, but we not entertaining that right now. So hopefully, I know Sharon that you calling me, but I'm getting my makeup done. So okay, all right, guys, here's the process. Oh, we gonna still have a whole conversation because it's recording, but I'll put it on YouTube channel. It's just recording to my YouTube.
Okay.
Y'all, we over here talking about y'all cheering out here protesting, but y'all protesting and tearing up stuff instead of protesting for the calm and good. Make me sad. It just y'all just I don't know, chill. I ain't got time. I'll take this off and we get ready to do the foundation. Okay. I need these edges to be lit. Oh Lord, y'all, I don't know. But I tell you one thing, y'all. Now I know it's official. I cannot be a politician because Keisha. Oh look, because Keisha Lance Bottoms. Shout out to Keisha, the mayor of Atlanta. Honey. Honey. Cause really, she was like, y'all need to go home. Y'all are not representing the legacy of Martin Luther King. She's so right. For real. But see me, I would have been like, y'all niggas, cause that's what y'all acting like. I don't care if you black or you white. If you out there being ignorant, burning up your own neighborhood, you ignorant as hell, and that's what you are. I'm just saying. I was just irritated. I'm sorry. I'm just irritated.
How about we zoom in so they can see more of just you? Can we do it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How can you do it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Now you can see more of just me. We're zooming. We zoomed. We zoom. And then y'all, president, Lord Jesus, he another ignorant one.
Definitely.
Thugs, looting, and shooting. Basically, what you just did as the president of the United States, you just told your law enforcement officials to shoot them when they loot. That's what you did. Because you don't realize how people take that.
He don't care.
He don't.
He never cared.
Nope.
At all. He could care less.
But see, my thing is, how many people would feel like that if that was their black son-in-law? You feel what I'm saying? Especially if it's a son-in-law that you love. How would you feel if that was your son-in-law?
I absolutely agree.
You know, I'm just...
Over it.
Y'all, she could kill the game today. Y'all don't know what time it is. If y'all don't know, y'all need to follow Genneia. The MUA. And you know what? Shout out to all my loving MUA. Shout out to Beauty by Lala. She created the look, what was it, that I had Wednesday. Mm-hmm. And guys, this is what I want you to understand. It's okay to have multiple MUAs, right? Because different people specialize in different things. And I think that's what we need to understand. You know, some people get very offended when you go to another MUA. And I think it's important for us to highlight the fact that I know when I come to Genneia, I know she going to kill these lashes and brows, right? And I know she going to pop my eyes and make my eyes come out. I know that Latine is more about skincare and more about flawless foundation. So you go, you can dip and dab. Trial people.
That's right. Nothing wrong with it. It's
because
one big melting pot.
All the time, your primary MUA is not going to be available.
That's right.
Especially those that have, careers. My Pookie this morning, she just was able to fit me in. And guys, the other part of it is don't just hit your MUA up when you need your makeup done. Communicate with your MUA. You know, offer to be a support for your MUA when they want to try new stuff. You feel me? And vice versa. MUAs communicate with your clients, especially your consistent clients. You know, a lot of you do that. I don't know some of you, but a lot of you do that. Now, y'all see how different I look just with full eyebrows? I don't really like makeup, and Genneia will tell you this. I like to look like me. So a lot of times I'll be like, can you just slay me some eyebrows and lashes? Also, shout out to my MUA in Danville, Latasha A. Rib of Exotic Creations. I need an MUA in Atlanta and Charlotte, so I'm going to need y'all to hop out. But Genneia, it look like you probably going to be the one that have to travel with me. I'm just saying because you my only MUA that really don't have kids.
Oh, yeah.
Tasha's son is graduating. Shout out to BJ who graduated.
Congratulations.
But yeah.
Even though Corona messed up your senior year,
I
get it.
But you know what? These kids, I don't think they care. They're just ready to be out of school.
Period.
Now, see, this is the part that I struggle with when I'm trying to do it myself. I can do it a little bit, but I'm trying to understand how the concealer works. Like, do you go real light with the concealer, or with the concealer for the eyebrows, do you go closer to your skin tone?
Top closer to your skin tone, bottom can be lighter.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm in the way.
It's all good. Y'all need to understand we are queens with curves. Hello, somebody. Wait a minute.
Hello, somebody.
7 pounds gone in like a week.
Girl, get out.
No gimmicks. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not drinking none of that stuff. And if anybody needs some of that Herbalife Prolessa stuff, I got a whole container because I tried it one day and I realized if you don't keep taking that stuff every day, you gonna gain weight back real fast. So I'm not advocating for none of that stuff. I'm sorry. Nope.
There's nothing wrong with doing it naturally.
Changing my diet help. And for those of y'all that say you had gastric bypass, you're damn right I did. 11 years ago. So trust and believe that junk do not work now. Quiet. Wow, she's concealing. Oh, did you see the Dominion building come down this morning? It was so cool.
No, I didn't get to see
They
it.
blasted
I saw
it.
the smoke.
They blasted it. It was cool. I watched it.
Did you? But you
Yes.
found that area.
Yes. It was so cool, like, to see something, an implosion, for it to cave in. Technology is a beast.
They did it fast. Too.
Mm-hmm. Like, what, 10 seconds almost? And she's also setting the tone and the foundation for the eye makeup to stay on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I know a little something.
You learning, girl.
I'm learning from my MUA. Also, guys, remember our broadcast today at 12 noon with DJ Roots Queen. And then tonight, I am on Savani's Seduction.
Oh, fresh.
At 7 p.m.
You ain't getting fresh, girl.
At 7 p.m. You'll see me live on the radio. Ah.
Very good.
Shout out to the factory radio station for all of that. Y'all, I'm feeling alright. I like my little love handle right here.
That's alright.
You know, that's a shame. I ain't got no breasts.
That's okay.
Poor thing. I don't have no breasts. Poor me. I got all back. You got something. Let me blow me some. But yeah, I've been eating a lot of bananas, vegetables. Like some days I just eat all vegetables all day.
Very
Applesauce, eggs, grits. I did this week. I did incorporate some meats. but it was primarily just chicken and fish.
Very good.
And I've been eating like salad. As a matter of fact, when I leave here, I will go over to Walmart and do my grocery pickup.
Very good. Oh, you.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, yes. If you have any questions, comment on the video when it's posted, because we're not live, we're pre-recording. Well, you can definitely comment on the video, and I will get those questions to my MUA. Oh yeah, it was funny. I was having a conversation with my big sister this morning, and she said, I have mixed emotions. I think the looting is foolish. She said, because you're tearing up your own stuff. She said, but also, how many more have to get killed for people to start really understanding that this is a problem? But the bad thing is, it's not law enforcement as a whole. It's really those few bad apples that spoil the whole bunch.
That's right.
That's really what it is.
It is.
And it's just like, I feel like there need to be internal controls. For real, I feel like if I was an officer, they probably wouldn't like me. Because I would tell my peers, yo, this not right. What you gonna do? Take me out?
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't stand there. Like, I really feel like, now, as a bystander and a civilian, I can't say I would have jumped in. But if I were a fellow officer, I would have been like, yo, man, let up. Like,
yeah,
let up.
definitely.
Come on now, let up. He detained, he in handcuffs, he on the ground, so the odds of him being able to get up and run are slim. Get off of him. Just let him lay there.
Right. But he was in handcuffs, right? Correct?
Yeah,
So, any way you look at it, to me, any officer that was with that man and didn't stop him, I think you're just as guilty.
Yep.
Because anybody who's involved in
and they need to be an accessory. They need to be
Just like
charged with
everybody else
accessory during and after the fact. I agree. Be an accessory. And for real, what you don't realize, guys, and that's why I keep telling you to educate yourself. Do you know that as an accessory, you can often get more time than the person that actually committed the crime?
Sure can.
Yep. Absolutely. Absolutely. So.
I think they really need to start, prosecuting these officers that
And
are
they
doing
need to be
this.
prosecuted
So that
as
way
civilians.
it looks like the cities, it looks like the
Yep.
government or whatever. It looks like they have our back if something has happened to one
Well,
of our
and
people.
I think
Rather
that's
than
why
just
in
turn a blind
Minneapolis,
ear or a deaf ear and a blind eye to it.
absolutely
Do something about it.
But you know what? I think that's why they did what they did in Minneapolis, and they processed charges so fast.
They needed to.
But
They
I
had to.
also feel like this is the thing that I need people to understand. The grand jury indicts, but the jury convicts. And unless you get a jury of our peers, you probably not going to get what you really want to see happen. You're not going to get the result that you want. And the reality is, what people don't realize is, juries are selected by people that vote, DMV records, and stuff like that. So half of our people riding around on suspended licenses and don't vote. That's why juries look the way they look. You get what I'm saying? Think about it. If juries are selected by these politicking, and I'm so sick of people talking about they don't do politics. If you don't do politics, if you don't get out and vote, you are part of the problem. Because when you vote, you're voting on laws and statutes as well as people. But,
Well,
it's just, I don't know. Oh yeah. And you know what you can do? If you want to slide it over some more, you can too. Because if you slide it over more, it will be more, you know. Well, yeah, guys. I don't know.
Not saying that we don't support the cause, because I really
Absolutely,
do. I
absolutely.
absolutely
I just,
understand.
this is my thing.
I absolutely agree.
But
I
don't
just
burn up
feel
your
like
own
it shouldn't be
community.
in your own community.
Don't tear up your own community. Like, oh my God. That's the thing.
Yeah, because their grocery stores ain't
That's
burned
like
down.
this. Are you going to go inside your house and burn up your house?
To prove a point?
No.
No. I don't think that you are.
But you know what?
But what?
The funny thing is, you already know that burning has been going on for a long time.
Oh, very long time.
And to be honest, Black Wall Street was burned down. And I don't necessarily think it was by all of our counterparts.
Oh.
Because for real, we are our own worst enemy.
Greed.
Factual.
Greed. Jealousy.
Factual. So,
especially when it comes to money with our people.
Mhm. Yep.
And that's one thing that I gotta get in the camera for this one. That's one thing.
Get low with it.
I don't want to show nobody my business. That's one thing. And look, y'all, I'm using the
Oh yes, show them the makeup palette.
crayon case. Y'all better get it.
Yeah, what's the name of it? The matte
It's
book.
called the matte book. The brand is the crayon case.
Okay.
It's
So if
it's
y'all want to
life.
buy her a gift, crayon case.
That's right. But what I was saying is, with the black community, with us, we don't like to see other people do good.
Nope.
And that's a shame. We don't support each other. We don't mind paying for nothing. We don't ask for no discounts when we go to major corporations or other businesses. But when it comes to working with each other, that's too high. I can't afford that. I'm not going to spend that. Can I get a discount? Why? Why isn't it okay for us to build our own brand or build up together? There's nothing wrong with us and our community being greater than the next person. To me, I take it as a learning curve. What is she doing that I need to do?
I agree.
Nothing wrong with congratulating and supporting each other. There's nothing wrong with it. I share her stuff all the time. She's never asked me to do none of that.
Facts.
Nothing wrong with being proud of the next person. There's nothing wrong with being proud of the next person.
And it's not a
or happy
competition
for the next person, because everybody gonna eat. It's a big enough world. There could be 20 MUAs, or there could be 1,000 MUAs here in Richmond alone, and it's not gonna bother me because I'm proud of my work.
And
my work is gonna show.
But there are 1,000 people that no, there are 1,000 MUAs, but there are 10,000 people that need makeup.
Right.
So that's a 1-to-10 ratio. Everybody
Exactly.
eat. Now what happens though?
Come
the
on.
reason some people don't eat is because you are price gouging. Cause I don't mean no harm. Some of y'all work ain't worth that $80 and $100 y'all charging. I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a stack. And she can't comment because she's the professional, but I'm a consumer, and I can speak. Quiet.
No, you're fine.
Wow, she's crafty.
You're definitely talking.
I'm just excited. What do they call it when you put the makeup under the eye? Is there like a special term for that?
What you mean? Like your shadow?
Yeah.
It's our shadow.
Mm-hmm.
What you have to do is blend. That's the part of it that.
Oh.
And yes, again, we're doing color.
Yes.
Well, you know, one of my clients that are not afraid of color.
No, I love color. Hey, I'm colored, as my mother says. My mama, matter of fact, y'all. Well, I can't really call her on this phone because she can't really hear me on my iPhone. But y'all know I have conversations with my mother every morning, and we talk about the state of the world. Because my mother, of course, was born at the end of the traditionalist generation. She was born in 1938.
Oh wow.
So she sees things a lot differently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. What do you think she would say about what's
Oh,
going
she
on?
already said that she think they acting like some damn fools. But now I'm gonna tell you, she also said that her generation bred baby boomers, because I mean really they did. She's one of the only ones out of her generation that bred a millennial. But she said the people of her generation bred baby boomers that still had that stuff in them, and she called racism that stuff, that bred children that are now rebelling against what they might have been taught.
Definitely.
And they're supported in this white guilt. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Word from the wise now.
That's it. That's it. But she too said she don't agree with them burning up their own shit. She said that she think that's foolish. But she also said she's sick with Donald Trump. But you know what's funny? My mother predicted that he was going to get in there.
Yeah.
She said because you got ignorant black people that's going to put him in there. She said, these people that hated Obama are going to vote for him. And she said you got some ignorant black folk that's going to vote for him. And it's true. Mm-hmm.
And that's what happened.
Mm-hmm.
And
like it's a guy that wrote on my status that I went to school with. He's a recovering addict. And he wrote, and we the same age, and he wrote on my status, Trump 2020. Do you think I commented? No, because we all have the right to our own opinion.
That's true.
But I will say to him, unless you're saying that, from a place of authenticity, don't come on my status.
Period.
And I am going to comment. But when I comment, it's not going to be written. My comment is going to be a video. Because one thing about me, I don't need to type. I want you to know that it's coming directly from the horse's mouth.
Period.
So I will tag him in that comment and let him know you have the right to your own opinion.
You definitely do, sir.
However,
you're not.
unless this is a genuine and authentic comment, don't comment on my status with your foolishness and antics or your propaganda. Cause I'm not gonna come on your status.
Right. If you're just kidding.
And that's one thing about me.
If you're kidding, it's not.
Yeah. And if you being funny, I would know it, but I don't think he being funny. But if he was still high and drunk, he probably would be saying Obama 2020. I'm just saying. Shots fired. That's what I do.
Uh-oh.
Cause see, when people do stuff like that, then it make me want to come for you as a person. I'm not coming for all people of your color. I'm gonna come for you. But it was interesting, a comment that my brother made when he called me. Because my brother and I had a different outlook.
Mm-hmm.
My brother grew up yes a master, no semester, and I grew up an activist.
Mm-hmm.
For my brother to call me yesterday and his heart be broken because he feels like he has to cut a lot of his friends off because a lot of his friends don't look like him because of things they've been saying. That hurt me because I know how much he loves some of these people and how much he thought they loved him. And while I do believe that when we're dealing with these situations, we're really dealing with race and class because, see, my brother and I grew up as those blacks, as the highfalutin blacks. You get what I'm saying? So we could sit at tables that some of our blood relatives couldn't sit at. So, it's a little bit different. So, but yeah, his feelings were hurt behind all of this. And see, when my brother hurt, I hurt because I am my brother's keeper no matter what.
Period. Well, you should be.
Absolutely. So,
As you should.
Mm-hmm.
As you absolutely should. Nothing wrong with that.
Fast. How do you do this, man? Now, do you for this look, is it all greens or do you have to use yellow too?
I use a light green and
Uh-huh.
a dark green.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna cut crease.
Now, see, I don't understand that. You gotta explain to the chair what all that
I'm
is.
gonna cut crease and then add another green on top of the cut crease.
Wow. Okay, is that the cut crease?
This is the cut crease.
Now, what is cut crease? What does that mean?
Cut crease is chiseling out an area on your eye that's going to pop out different than the
So
other
I'm
color.
going to close, guys. Well, I'm gonna close when she get ready to cut crease. All these color palettes. Well, since I know
Yes,
you like
color
eyeshadow, I guess I'll get you some eyeshadow. I probably got some palettes at home.
I need it.
Oh, oh my. Oh,
This is Juvia's place.
oh. And see, she's sharing her product. See,
No problem.
so fun.
You know, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
You know I'm that person. I don't know.
I like how I look sitting in this chair. I look kind of juicy.
Hello.
You know, I like to accent my shoulders. I don't like straps on my shoulders.
You know, I was about to say, you
'Cause
always want these shoulders out.
But straps make my shoulders look wider. If I wear an off shoulder or a tube top, I like my, shoulders better.
Everybody, yeah.
Yeah, y'all got broad shoulders, don't put on no tank top. It'll make you look more like a linebacker. You cannot wear thin straps with broad shoulders. You need thick straps. I'm just saying.
I'm just letting it in.
That's right.
Now I'm using another, darker
Mhm.
color
Mhm.
to deepen your crease.
Ooh, deepen the crease.
Yeah.
Okay. Do y'all ever give y'allself a headache with y'all scarf? 'Cause
All the time.
I just gave myself one. And what's the saying about the eyebrows? They're not twins, they're sisters.
Yeah.
Okay.
It just means that they look alike, but not identical.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more you try to make them identical, I promise you it's going to take a whole lot longer.
And the more you gonna jack them jokers up.
Yeah, and you're going to get frustrated.
Factual.
Now, as long as they don't look like, stepsisters. That's
Ah,
fine. Don't make them look like stepsisters, y'all.
well, play sisters.
Right. They still need to look like same mama, same daddy sisters.
Genneia, tell me a little bit about how do you feel about the milk and magnesia thing on the face? Have you heard about that?
I have.
Okay.
So, I'm not.
We're gonna go ahead and take this off because I wanted to. Are they laid?
Yeah, girl.
They are laid. Thank you, Lord. Okay. Now you guys can see
You got
my
it real
beautiful
tight.
forehead.
So,
Oh yeah, it was tight. I got a whole line.
I really think like with the milk and magnesia, it was just like a beauty dupe that people were, trying, and they've been doing it for years.
Oh, okay.
But I don't want to do anything that's gonna number one clog your pores. I don't want to do anything that's
Okay.
gonna cause any blemishes or pimples or
Okay.
any skin irritants. And I
Got
don't
it.
want to be. I don't want to do that.
Okay. So what do you suggest for? Because I know your makeup. When I wear your makeup, I can go to sleep and wake up and then stay on if I don't take it off.
Really?
So what is it that you do? Some of
I
it-
just use really good primer.
Okay. Now, what exactly is like primer? Like,
Primer sets the tone for your foundation.
okay,
It's what you apply on your skin first, so your makeup sits on top of that, and it's not like.
in your skin.
Right.
Okay. So it's almost like a protective barrier.
It's
If
like
you
a
will.
protective barrier, and it kind of makes everything smooth.
Ah. Okay. Primer, like when you're painting a car.
Kinda, yeah.
Oh.
Or a wall, you always
Oh.
do your primer first.
Mhm.
Same difference.
Okay. She is killing the game, y'all. She killing the game, killing the game, killing it. And yes, them edges laid down today. And I think I'm gonna wear a bun today.
Okay.
I'm feeling bunnish with my big old earrings.
Yes. I love
But
it.
you have to see the shirts I got. Shout out to Nakia, baby. She slayed my shirts. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, girl, let me tell you something. Baby. Baby, you killed them. You killed the game. You killed the game. That's all I'm saying. You killed the game. You killed the whole entire game. Like, you did that. You did that. Okay. Quiet. Oh, she's cut creasing.
Keep them closed, okay?
Okay, and guys, I have to keep it closed while she's cut creasing.
That should do.
Y'all, it's so funny. She keep getting stuck to my frontal. Because I got that got to be up there for them edges. Because y'all know I ain't got no edges over